recognize you in the shot. We just entitled this one "Sue McAvoy and Boy Toy."
What do you say? He had the politics of a KA, the looks of an SAE. He really wanted to be a jock, so he was a Delt. But we present to you our Rhodes Scholar, Bo Bassett.
Hey. Focus.
Okay. Gary, if you want to make it into Playgirl, the clothes, pal. They got to go off.
You may not have known that some of our classmates made their money in the summer singing in Holiday Inns. And their manager.
Oh my God.
You know, it was left-leaning pinko commie types like this that dragged Ernest Barry, for those of y'all don't recognize him.
This is the crowd of Davidson men who are waiting in line for a date with Marnie Brent.
The lottery, right?
Yeah, the lottery.
There was a lottery, and they were like,
Marnie.
The next one.
And this is a photo of Jordan's favorite member of the Davidson faculty, and I would urge each of you to ask him why later.
It's a picture of Marvin Lively. Marvin, it's kind of a sad picture. He collapsed moments after this picture was taken. He didn't realize the cake race had ended 3 days earlier. All right.
You remember the stroll. And if anyone can identify that person.
Bob Bennett. Davidson man needs no introduction.
And Bob to tell you that it was a very cold day.
Bob, you want us to move on, or should we just leave that up?
Oh, by the way, prints are available at the... These are some of us after the stroll. This is Petrowski with doing more research into the stroll.
Just another handsome Davidson couple.
Yeah.
We call this one the album cover.
Yeah.
All right, this picture, we're pretty sure outlines Tony Snow's early political influences. Donna Sherrill, we were going to say something really obnoxious and funny, but she was a pretty good athlete, so she'd probably beat us out.
And we gave Dick a blow-up of this photo, for hosting us tomorrow, and I hope he'll have it prominently displayed at the party.
And our nickname for this photo was the pharmacist.
This one actually I had this took it to a camera store to be enlarged because this big, and it really frightened the little children. This is the women's offshoot of the hair club. This was kind of scary too for the kids.
You want us to leave that up there a while, Jay and Linda, or should we go on?
It was a small wedding.
Not many people realize this, but Mark actually taught Chip to read while they were at
it. Terry preparing for another visit to the Delt House.
Smooth. I think we call this one Honey, You Shrunk the Kimmel. I don't know if of y'all remember, do you remember that we elected Steve like president of the class, or he was supposed to be in charge of the reunions or something? So Steve, great job with this trip. This is Ron.
This was, I think this picture was taken at the moment when he actually decided to give up biology for professional wrestling.
Nancy Matheny proving that even a great outfit is always improved with the right accessories. Here we have the Honors College.
Moment of silence.
Sexy. It's kind of scary that he's a father, isn't it? Oh, this was Bob Whitaker when he was working for, what's the name of it?
Chippendales?
The Chippendales. This was the engineer, Steve Powers. Yeah, Cody. He was like, is this still a cake race? Or we
Actually, it's Cody running for his life, but we can't remember what for.
Pat Hudson in one of his happier moments. Just all you can say is Esquire. Just a sweet girl. What can you say?
What did you have written down here, Terry? That's not what
Oh,
you
you
have
must
written
have
down.
Okay. Sexy.
No.
Howdy.
Howdy, sexy.
I was trying to figure out the way to Chambers. Now this is really pitiful because this was Steve's and Robbie's lame attempt to meet women. They joined this club because they were, and the women weren't really particularly pleased with their life. Magnum P.I. Logan, by the way. It's another sexy thing.
Oh, this is a sad Marnie lottery loser.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, Bob Meyer, who I think he was the original chapter president of the Davidson Junior Militia.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Present.
All right. I think this might be another hair clip from that picture.
We didn't want to ask any questions about this photo. We weren't really sure what was going on.
If George's hair is
Yeah,
better,
George,
he
can you
can
explain
he
that?
can explain for himself.
Or Lisa, or Emily, any of you guys have an explanation? Davidson College, the Princeton of the South. There's Stump going up. You know, we were trying to think of bad things to say about Becca, but no one could come up with any of them. So if you have any, dirt you'd like to dish, please tell us.
John, the colloquial phrase is brown nosing. Girl on bike.
No, this was on the way to the stadium for the Marnie. Never mind.
Never.
Just old friends. I don't know if you all remember the Peregrine House, but Sally Stowe, who worked there with Terry Harp and Cindy Booker, who were friends of ours.
Sexy.
Ask Jay, by the way, to tell you some fire-starting stories during the week.
And we just thought this was so cool of Marnie. And multi-talented. Maggie, you got some splaining to do. Calendar that came out, it was like the summer. I think it was July in the calendar. Oh, by the way, Carl's the person that inspired me to get a tattoo, and you could ask him.
So, Wendy Donahoe, fashion plate.
See, Davidson work study programs. Nice cuffs, Gary.
Yeah, great cups.
We didn't think this picture really needed much commentary. We were hoping Kevin was going to be here. We're going to direct your attention to the center of the picture. phrase that just repeats throughout now is hard to see. Okay, is that all on that?
What 4 watts was the? We just called it the Davidson Debs. We just thought, look at those skirts. Look at those knees. This is the zoo with Uncle Larry. This is JYA, where the Davidson students were doing their best to uphold the stereotype of the ugly American. See, there's a mark on the right. Yeah, these are the Dana scholars. More work study. There's Pat. Oh, this is moments. We have moments before she torched Hattie's. The Most Reverend Frank Hamilton. Because, like, we weren't sure if he was a urine specimen, self-drug testing, or something. Dave can tell you later. This is Staley. She's still smiling about the stroll, you know.
And they called it puppy love.
Sorry.
Is Holman playing the in the U.S. Open or something? Steve, did Steve?
Yeah.
This is Jeff. Such a surprise to find out that the blood draw was only for depositing the product.
You don't know what you were up to.
It was the food race.
Oh, okay.
You're clearly winning.
I lost to Kolodich.
But we're stumped. We have no idea, but if anybody does, you know, step forward and speak.
Yeah, we couldn't get a picture of any of us in class. I don't think we had to use another class.
It was almost not one single picture of anybody in the class of '77 actually in a class. I don't know if Dave is here, but
he is the poster boy for the American chiropractic.
Spider-Man.
I don't know how many women were grabbed and surprised yet pleased to be, hugged by this handsome, clean-shaven young man just yesterday. We didn't know he had a upper lip. This is Tony. I don't know if you realize, but this was in his Save the Tree campaign. He tied himself to this tree because they were going to cut them all down for Vail Commons, but he did get a really good book of poetry out of it. They cut the trees down anyway, damn it.
Yeah, actually, he was holding himself hostage to the tree, and I think the deal was, we'll nominate your book for the Pulitzer, and if you'll come down, and I think his response was, where the hell's a chainsaw? And once again, the winners. Not sure why that was back.
Only known shot of a KA study.
Yeah, that was it. Oh, the other one was that the slideshow was almost over, so everybody's really excited.
That's right.
We just love this shot of Brian Andrews.
Strange cults blossomed on the Davidson in the mid-70s.
Yeah.
Bob?
Explain this shirt. It was like stink, stank, skunk. What is going on here?
We're going to read the shirt, Bob, and you got to explain.
Yeah, please.
Stank is where it's at. Okay. You can tell the story.
Stank is a state of mind.
Stank is a state of mind. Okay. This is Sabre directing the crew. They were trying to escape from somewhere. This is Stuart Sanders' car thief. This is Stephen Crane right before he wrote The Red Badge of Courage. And another example of all the kind of from hair today. Oh, this was just a lottery for the morning.
Never mind.
We have 3 appreciative co-eds surrounding the only Davidson male not at the stadium awaiting the morning. This is Sally Bonder, and getting rich is like feel the pain. Actually, she used to give blood and then go drink a quart of beer for like a cheap drug. She's not here, so we can say bad things about her.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
end.